Advocare presents our moment of the match. Jesse Gonzalez made his first start and goal since March 19th last Friday. The 20-year-old posted 3 big first-half saves against the Red Bulls, but New York's attack was too relentless. FC Dallas dropped its second straight road match and third game of the season in the 4-0 loss. Welcome back to FC Dallas Extra Time, brought to you by Toyota. Here with FC Dallas goalkeeper Chris Seitz, who did not get the start in goal last Friday against the Red Bulls. Still, though, Oscar Pareja said it best. He said New York dominated from the first minute to the last one. What did you see in that 4-0 loss?
Yeah, you know, we went up against an opponent that was probably pretty darn desperate to get some points and to get some points at home. And listen, they're a good team, and they won the Supporters' Shield for a reason last year, and there's not a whole lot of turnover on that team. So they have a really talented midfield who I think really kind of controlled that game, won a lot of second balls early and kind of kept us deep. And they made us pay. You know, we had 1 or 2 mistakes early on, and they made it count. And then from there, obviously, we started to push a little bit to try and get some points. And we're not a team that's going to sit back and kind of wait it out. We're a team that's going to be aggressive, and even if we're on the road, we're still looking for points. So for us, we kind of try to go after it a little bit, and they countered us a bit and got in some spaces and caused some problems. So it's obviously a tough result, but at the same time, I think we can kind of take it and learn a couple things from it. And as long as we do that, we'll be all right.
Thank you, Chris. More with you in just a second. FC Dallas Academy player Weston McKennie racked up some frequent flyer miles recently on a trip to Slovakia. Carter Baum has more on Weston's amazing experience in this week's FCD Next, brought to you by Chase.
International call-ups are a point of pride for the FC Dallas first team, and at the youth level, FC Dallas youth players are becoming a staple of every U.S. national team for both the boys and the girls. Dallas recently had 6 players called into men's national team camps, including U18 midfielder Weston McKennie, who traveled with U.S. head coach Brad Friedel's U19 team to Slovakia in late April.
It was a great feeling, honestly. I was a little surprised at first, and then whenever they put up the starting lineup and said I was captain, I wanted to take on the challenge to be able to try and lead the team and see if I was able to, and I guess it paid off.
Paid off it did. The U19s, led by McKennie, won the 8-team tournament, and McKennie, with 2 goals, was named player of the tournament.
It was a great experience. I mean, to be one of the few selected to go out there and play, especially with kids all over the country that are at the caliber level and stuff, and to play against other teams around the world, some that have even participated in the U17 World Cup, and to compete against them was a great honor, and to go out there and win was even better.
You know, we have seen Weston grow in the last 2 years to the play that it is today, and to give us really a clear picture of what it's going to be in the future. It's getting better. It's more mature. Now he controls the ball and the field in a much better way. We're excited, really, really excited that the pro possibility for him and going forward. And
McKennie rejoined his U18 Academy side last weekend in Colorado, and fresh off the plane from Europe, scored in his first game back as the 18s reclaim first place in their division with 2 wins. For FCD Next, presented by Chase, I'm Carter Baum.
Still ahead, it's one of the best days of the year for the FC Dallas family. Meet the newest members of the club's Special Olympics squad. Plus, head coach Oscar Pareja shares his story of growing up in Colombia and meeting drug lord Pablo Escobar.